I absolutely love the bare knuckle stuff. I love it. It's wicked. And then with bare knuckle, it's like someone's teeth's getting knocked out. Yeah. Someone's eyes getting, they're like spitting blood out. It's just, I just love it. I tell you. BKFC till I die. And yeah, everyone's always saying, would you fight for BKFC? And I'm like, yeah, 100%. I swear to God. Yeah, when I've done this, definitely 100%. 100%. And Rudy's, I've started talking to them. So definitely gonna be like best seats in the house. That's true. That's very true. Sometimes a bit of phlegm and then there's blood and stuff. I have the coffee cups and I always take my lid off to cool it down, and I've learned no, just keep the lid on. Keep the lid on. I'm not bothered about any of the girls in my division. To be honest, I think they're all scared. I don't know where they are, but I don't know why anyone's not fighting. And then you've got Elle Brooke with my belt in the 125. So yeah, she's got my belt, so I hope she's keeping it warm. Might have to disinfect it before she gives it to me.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times.
On the fence. I'm on the fence.
We don't need to
we went left hook from Yaoundé came and landed on him, so.
Right, decent. Welcome back to the King's Court MMA. We're outside. We're here on tour again. Normally, I'm up north, but here down south at London Shootfighters with the multifaceted Carla Jade.
One and only.
Indeed. Carla, thanks for letting me come down.
You're more than welcome.
How are you doing?
Thanks for having me. I'm good.
Good.
The weather's been better, but...
That's what I had to say. Yeah, I'm saying that I brought the weather with me.
Yeah, just finished training, so...
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Come on. So we'll obviously want to get into some juicy details later on. See if there's anything that you can spill. But firstly, really, I don't think that introduction has done you justice, because when I talk about multifaceted, you do a lot of things. You're a ring girl.
I am.
Businesswoman.
I am.
Boxer now as well.
Keep going.
Undefeated boxer at that as well.
Exactly, I like that. Don't forget that. Undefeated.
Exactly.
I just said the other day, I was on Twitter, I said, if I ever lose a fight, I'll shave my head. Because I'm never going to lose. That I was staying there forever.
Come on. I love that hunger. I love it.
Honestly, I promise as well. It's like, people just say things. I'm like, no, I assure you.
Yeah.
Never getting beat. Just... work harder than everyone, and I think it just means a lot more to me. I feel like I really want it. I'm not here to just sort of like differ about.
Do you see a difference then in some of these other girls that are doing the boxing, because you can play boxing as well. You can play boxing and you can do boxing.
That's it. I mean, no disrespect to anyone. Obviously, everyone. Anyone who gets into the ring, hats off to them. But no, I definitely think there's, I'd say there's probably 5% of the influencer girls that are actually training, taking it seriously. I think the other 90% probably have never even done a good cardio session before, let alone. I think we've had one fight. I don't think it was Misfits. I think it was another league, but one of them had fought and she hadn't even sparred before. So,
wow. So straight in there.
Yeah. It is just crazy, like some of it. But, it's getting better. It's getting good. Yeah. I'm excited. It's nice now seeing everyone sort of like grow and have their fights, because obviously it's quite a new thing, influencer boxing. So you have to wait for everyone's like records and everything to build up. So yeah, it's nice seeing it all play out and everything.
Indeed. Well, I wanted to start at the beginning, but obviously now that we're spoken about it, how was it, that first fight for you against Tasha?
Yeah, it was crazy, because I think it was like 3 weeks notice we took it on. 3 or 2 weeks. But I just was like really eager to get into the ring. Looking back on hindsight, probably wasn't. I appreciate now what a full camp could have been like and stuff like that. But again, no disrespect to Tasha, I wasn't too bothered about her. I think no.
Come on.
I think if it had been someone really tough or something like that, I would have like maybe hesitated. But she'd had one fight, I'd seen it, wasn't great. So I was like, you know what, let's just go. Yeah, that's it. And it's, you just want to. So I wanted to get my foot in the door, so I was like, let's just go do it. But yeah, it was really fun. Loved it. Up in Newcastle, so. Yeah, it was fun though. Good week. I love it all. I like all the presses and the weigh-ins and all the beef and everything. I'm here for it.
That's it. But I think you were quite respectful, to be honest. Like she was.
Do you know, the thing is everyone was like, "You, it's really horrible," because my team even was like, from a PR point of view, like, just be nicer to people. And I was like, I'm nice to everyone.
Yeah, is that not you then normally?
I'm the happiest, nicest person, honestly, until you piss me off. But in my defense, she just started going in on social media for no reason. I think she was like, I'm going to put this bitch to sleep and all this stuff. And I'm like, you can say I'm going to beat someone or whatever, but she just started going off, and I was like, oh, fine, then gloves are off, let's go. And I always win because I'm funny.
Come on.
Blowing my trumpet. But no, but to be fair, she was game. She gave as good as she got, and I like that as well. I'm like, you know, we got to promote the event as well. It's what they want. So but one thing with me as well is I think people think, oh, it's just like internet stuff. Like if I say something, I genuinely mean it. And as well, I don't like this whole, I'm going to say something online and then it gets to real life. And it's like, oh, it was only on the internet.
Yeah,
and I'm like, no.
Just playing up for it. A lot of fighters do it.
They do. And then they're like, oh, no, I didn't mean it. But I'm like, you said it, you meant it, it's here. What have you got to say about it now?
Come on,
so, But I like that side of it. And that's why I like boxing, because I think it's like, you know, we can all play the big shot, and then at the end of the day, you've got to get in and spar and fight, and then you know everyone really sees who the big dog is. So that's why I like it so much.
That's it. And like, so where did it come from then? Because you've been training obviously before you got the call for that fight. Yeah. So is it just being like that change? Is it just being like, okay, well, the opportunity's here now. I'm training in and around. You know, what else you're doing and stuff like that, but you just want to get in there now and you just want to prove yourself, sort of thing.
Yeah, that was it. I think I've always liked combat sports, always wanted to fight or box or something, but obviously like there's a lot that goes into it, so I could never dedicate myself to being a professional fighter. Obviously these guys are training from when they're like 5 years old and stuff, like
it's true.
And it's just, you know, just a harder place to get into. So when Misfits came about and the influencer game started sort of picking up, it was paying well, they were putting on like good shows and productions and stuff, I was just like, like take it seriously. I'm really busy, obviously, like I said, I've got the business and stuff, so I can't really take times out of things for just fun, although that it's always been like a dream of mine. So when that came along, it was sort of like, oh, it's perfect, now I can like go and live my dream and have fun, but I'm getting paid, and you know, it all makes sense. So it was like it was like a blessing, really, to be honest.
All fell into place, sort of thing.
Like I'm the happiest. Like, I'm living my best life. Like I love my work. Like I don't really have a social life because I love it in the gym and work so much. So even when we're ring going and that, I get to watch the fights. It's like best seats in the house.
That's true. That's very true.
Sometimes a bit of phlegm and blood and stuff. But,
hey, as the media seats are normally behind where you guys see. So I'm a bit jealous, you know. Still.
Oh, do you know? It's
blood
like
in the face.
We have the coffee cups, and I always take my lid off to cool it down. And I've learned no, just keep the lid on. Keep the lid on.
I can see, you can get some different ingredients in there if you keep it off.
Not nice at all.
All for the show. I love it. And have you? What's next? Really? What's next? Have you heard anything coming up yet?
We're just waiting for fights at the minute. Definitely soon.
Okay.
I just want to get back in there. To be fair, I really don't care who it is. Not bothered at all. Not bothered about any of the girls in my division. To be honest, I think they're all scared because I don't know where they are. I don't know why anyone's not fighting.
Silent.
There's all these new girls coming in, and it's like I think none of the sort of ones in the promotion already want to fight. But you got Nikki. Nikki just won the belt in the league below, so she's great. Love her. Nice personality. I think she's good for the league. And then you've got Smellbrook with my belt in the 125. So isn't such a nice character, that one. Nothing really nice to say about her. So, but she's got my belt. So I hope she's keeping it warm. Might have to disinfect it before she gives it me.
Maybe.
Hey ho, let's go.
And it's funny because it was, you know, your name that was in her mouth, you know, in some interviews a few months ago, she was calling some people out. She mentioned yourself, and obviously now she's booked with Paige. And I think it's as well, like, great fight as well. I'm really excited to watch that, to be honest. So it's like, much I don't like her. And to be fair, I don't not like her. It's just like, you know. Hey, she's got what you want, sort of thing.
It's that. And I'm sort of like, you know, she's not like the accolade of all of things that I would sort of like aspire to be or whatever. And then, like you said, she wanted to start gobbing off. To be fair, the first time I ever see her was it was at my fight, And she did say, to be fair, she was like, "Oh, Carla, congratulations," but I just didn't like her from the get-go.
Yeah.
And I'm just being like, "Oh no," and it was very beggy. Not to be rude, but it's beggy. She didn't know me. She didn't even probably watch my fight. She wasn't no congratulations. I feel like she was just trying to like pally all the girls up and because it's like even things that go on, like they have their heads to heads and then after they're all like busy friends again, and I'm like, nah, not with me.
You're not about that.
Yeah, I'm not really about that. I just like and I think it was like I can't remember what she said the other day. She's like, we both do the same job or something like that. We both get degraded by men because I'm a ring girl, because apparently we get degraded by men. I don't know what she thinks that I'm up to in my job. But you do it for a lot less money. And it's just I think she's a little bit deluded. And I'm like, no, you get your rat out. You get your rat smashed in. I'm simply letting everyone know what round it's on.
Exactly.
It's entertaining, like I said, I'm here for it. And sooner or later, she'll have to fight me. So she can do a little side quest with Paige, hide from all the girls, do whatever she wants to do, and sooner or later she'll have to fight me, and that'll be that. So I'm just excited.
Come on, get my popcorn out for that for sure.
100%. And to be fair, credit to her, she is one of the better girls in the league. Don't want to disrespect her and take anything away. She does train hard, and it's nice because you want girls that can actually put on a good fight.
Exactly.
And you want to beat people and be like, yeah, I beat that person. It was tough, blah blah. So yeah, no, hats off to her. It's nice to have some good girls in the league.
Come on. And I've heard I saw an interview with Kate Abdo. Kate Abdo was talking about that she's got a call from Misfits. Obviously, she does a lot of presenting on CBS. She used to do Sky Sports as well. Okay. Not a name that has been mentioned to you at all, is it? Or?
No, I was going to say no. I usually dig for the inside scoop. I'm always like, what's going on? But no, not ahead of that one yet. No.
Okay, no worries. Maybe in the future. Maybe a pass will cross at all. Obviously, we talked about we're at London Shootfighters, and we're talking just off camera of how you love here, basically. You travel a long distance to come here. Why Shootfighters? What's it about the gym? Do
you know what? I was looking for somewhere to train, and obviously I train in. I work in the boxing combat sport, so I was just asking around, and one of the guys I work with, he was like, "Oh yeah, you want to get down to London Shoot?" Obviously, KSI is here as well. Made sense. Just dropped them a message. They were like, "Yeah, come down for a session," and I was just like, "Yeah." As much as I, it's like the social media stuff. I was like, I do want to go somewhere where I can train properly, train hard, and they're not going to sort of take my princess bullshit. And they're going to put me through my paces. So yeah, they definitely do here. It's fun. It's a good environment, and it's like so many great fighters that are in the gym and come through the gym. So just watching them and stuff like that, inspiring and whatnot. Yeah.
Okay, come on. And again, it's world renowned. Obviously, one of the better gyms in the UK. And again, so many good fighters coming out of it.
Yeah, no, it's wicked.
Definitely.
It's like I said, it's like I don't have to go and watch UFC at home. I just sit here and I can just watch them sparring after boxing. It's wicked.
That's it. And then let's take a bit back, obviously, because did you start modelling then, or did you start as a ring girl? What was it, and how did that actually come about for you now, obviously owning Finesse and doing what you're doing, really?
So with the modelling, it's really funny. I owe it to my best friend. She it was a Facebook era, so I'd just be posting on Facebook. She was like, "You post so many photos, like you should open an Instagram. Facebook is not, it's not the thing." And I was like, "What's Instagram?" Literally just downloaded Instagram, posted a couple of photos, got approached by an agency. They were like, "Come down and get your portfolio done," and then just started getting work, just started taking off like that.
Come on.
I can't remember how the ring girling actually came about. But I remember getting a couple of jobs and then Googling like how do you be a ring girl, etc. And there just wasn't anything. So I was like, do you know what? In the meantime, I was getting offered loads of work. I was like passing it to my friends. So I was like, do you know, I could just start my own agency. I was like, I'll just start on my own. I was like,
so you never really did it before. You were just obviously passing it to other people.
I think just within the modelling, and then I was doing a lot of like Grid Girl, like Formula One and the races and stuff, and like BSB, the super bikes. And I think it was just like a add-on to that. It's sort of in the same field. So I was just like, and I think then that's when I was like, yeah, this is sick. Boxing is sick. This is way much better than cars and like boring like stuff and football and all the gay stuff. Sorry, guys. But yeah, no, and I loved it. And I was like, yeah, this is wicked. This is brilliant. And it was just crazy for me. I'm like, I always feel so blessed because I'm like, I'm like, this is work. Like we get paid for this. Like it's just wicked. Like I love it. It's not really, obviously we work hard, but it's not we're not out on the mines and stuff, it's pretty simple stuff.
Hey, it's work. It's work at the same time. Like it just makes it better that you're doing something that you love and that you enjoy to do.
I do. I just love it. It's never like, oh, I've got to go to work or like, oh. And it's like, and even when I'm tired or whatever from training, I just send the girls to the shows and things. So touch wood. For now, I feel like I'm living like a nice little dream life. It's wicked.
Come on.
When I'm back in the ring as well, I'll be like elated. It'll be all too much.
That's it. But I mean, it must be a struggle like balancing all the different plates that you've got.
It's crazy, but I think I'm just really blessed to it just has always seemed to work. Like it's because everyone's like, how do you do it? And I think just from young I've been quite busy, and this has like been my life. So my dad was always like, you've got to, he had his own business, so he was always like, don't work for someone else, set up your own business. So I think that's where that came from. And
like that.
And just not really, I don't like getting told what to do. I'm not very good at listening to the rules, and I like money. So all those things combined,
put them together.
That was it. So just loved it. So then just started Bingo, then started the agency. And we was just on socials, really, like we didn't have a website or anything for ages. And it took me like a year to build the website on my own. But just sort of kept on grafting, and then now we're here.
Love that. I love that graft. I do love it. Definitely the hustle of that. And you're very successful doing it as well.
Oh, thank you very much.
I think our paths crossed first was at PFL Europe last year in Berlin when they had the second.
And that's what I mean. It's like being involved with such amazing shows and things like that. And again, the fighters, the level of the fighters and productions and things I get to watch, it's just insane. It's like, because it's like a dream come true. I think, where were we for that one?
I think
what country?
It was Germany, It was Berlin.
And that's where we get to travel. It was really sunny as well. It was lovely. It was so nice. In that massive arena, it's the Virtue.
The Virtue. The Virtue,
Yeah, that was good. And to be fair, I'm remembering it all now. That was a wicked night.
It was
wicked
good.
Fights,
It was really good,
I did enjoy that.
Come on. And again, these big organisations that you're with, like, it seems like you have a residency with BKFC as well. And then some other shows. How would you like the bare knuckle stuff?
I absolutely love the bare knuckle stuff. I love it. It's wicked. It's like guaranteed action. Obviously, I love boxing, but you can watch boxing and it's sometimes, even at professional level, it might not be the most exciting. I love MMA because it doesn't matter what you're gonna get, some takedowns, you've got the tiny gloves on.
Exactly.
And then with bare knuckle, it's like someone's teeth's getting knocked out. Someone's eyes getting, they're like spitting blood out. It's just, I just love it. And I just think it's like a real man sport. And obviously Michael jumps in with Perry. So that was wicked. I think that was the first one I actually ever done. The first event I ever done. I remember everyone was just so hyped. And it was so funny because I was like, oh yeah, like that MVP's fighting. And I was like, the fuck is he? And they were like, he's really cool. And I was like, oh, okay, sick. And now obviously he's in the gym and I get to train alongside him. So just loving my life, really. It's been wicked. But bare knuckle, crazy. It's very brutal.
Yeah, it is.
Very brutal.
Like for me, MMA's my bread and butter. That's what we cover mainly. But boxing, do love boxing. But the bare knuckle, like, I don't know if I can sit through a full match about, like, See, I still turn away sometimes. Especially it's when it's like lads we know and people that we've watched go through the league. There was one fight, I won't mention it, but like I just didn't enjoy watching it last time because it was like, oh no, we want it. You have to sort of like, and as well, it's because it's real damage. Like they're really putting it on the line. Exactly.
But it's an exciting. It's an exciting game, And then we had Mick Terrell out in America, the heavyweight. Yeah. That was amazing. It was just so nice to watch him go over to America and take it home from us. And as well, it was a tough fight. It looked like it was going to be a tough fight. So I absolutely love BKFC, as you can tell. BKFC till I die. And everyone's always saying, would you fight BKFC? And I'm like, 100%.
Stop it.
I swear to God. When I'm done this, definitely 100%. And we already sort of started talks with them, so definitely going to be in the. I feel like it's an ends of boxing career thing.
I think so. You know, because you obviously got other talents that could be damaged by BKFC as well, sort of thing. But is it what's her name? Is it Taylor? Is it Taylor Sterling? I think
Oh yeah. The
like
blondie, she's cool. Yeah, Killer B.
Killer B, that's the one. Yeah, I've seen some of her fights. I'm just like,
it's crazy. Well, Paige done BKFC, didn't she, as well? Paige Fenton. Yeah. She
Paige did it.
Yeah. She I can't remember when it was, but a little while ago. Yeah. So again, like it's nice to see because obviously she was UFC, went BKFC.
Yeah.
Nice to see how that one's going to play out. I'd love to see them rematching MMA. That would be nice. I'd like to watch Elle take some kicks to the face.
Yeah, I think she might just stay clear of that, you know.
Or if Elle wants to rematch or fight me in bare knuckle after we've had our Misfits one, I think that is actually the call to...
Come on, 2-fight deal there.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
1 10-ounce glove, 1 no gloves.
Yeah, crazy. And as well, I always say, like, it's mad because you never spar in bare knuckles. So the first time you ever feel a bare knuckle to the face is going to be like on your debut in the ring. Like, I'm just like one for the adrenaline. I'm like, that's a wild, like, sort of feeling to have. Yeah. And we're not here forever, so I'm like, let's have fun and
that's it. And only live once, don't you?
Yeah, that's it, exactly.
Come on, if the money's right.
Exactly. And we've got to make Connor there now, so we've got all the money.
Indeed.
We've got all the money. But no, as well, shout out that as well, because that's an absolutely wicked deal for them to be taken on. I think
100%.
Definitely going to see and hear a lot more now from BKFC. But taking over.
Indeed. So do you think that's obviously a positive and a step in the right direction, really?
100%. I think obviously Connor's Connor, so he's a household name. He brings what he brings. And I think at the same time, they're in such a good place already. They've built such a great promotion. I think now they're just going to be taking it into the next level. Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait. I would love to see Connor in bare knuckle.
Would you?
Yeah.
I don't think Connor's.
Nah,
I don't think he'd do it.
I don't think we're ever going to see him fight again.
I really do hope so, because we've been waiting for this Chandler fight for time.
Oh,
and it's just not come about, really. It's booked now, so.
Yeah, but to be fair, it's all part of the, enjoy the hype, the wait and everything.
Exactly.
If it was every day, it wouldn't be so exciting, would it?
That's it. All right, to finish up, I know I've taken a lot of your time.
No,
I'll ask you just a few questions, just this or that. You don't have to answer them like really quickly or anything like that. But firstly, boxing or MMA? What do you prefer, watching and then doing yourself?
And as well, I've always wanted to do MMA. So, that's on my bucket list as well. So watching, I prefer to watch MMA. And I prefer to do boxing because obviously I haven't got the minerals for the MMA. I haven't got the skills.
Well, you're in the right place for it. My word, the talent in there is ridiculous.
Sure.
Okay, fighting about yourself or being a ring girl for a fight?
Fighting about myself, 100%. Yeah.
Come on.
I think next one I might fight and do the rounds as well.
Yeah.
Getting good. So. Cardio's there.
Cardio queen, love it. Night in or night out?
Oh, night in, 100%. You won't catch me on a night out. No way. I am in my bed. I go to bed, I promise you, at 9 p.m. every night. People are texting me at 10, but they're like, where are you? I'm like, asleep. They're going to close.
That's it, night mode.
I get up quite early. I get up at like 5, 6. So yeah, I like my sleep. I'm a morning person. I'm just,
don't like those people. I don't like those people at all. Like,
I am the most annoying person in the morning as well. I'm one of them like, hey, ready? It's 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Let's go for a run.
Nah, I only see 1 6 a.m. in the day, and that's p.m. But no, fair. And who do you think's got a better dance move, MVP or Norbert?
Oh, that's a tricky one. Better dance moves, MVP or Norbert? I know Norbert is quite sensitive, so I'm going to say Norbert because if he sees me giving any props to Mike over him, he might cry. So Norbert, to be fair, for a white guy, he moves.
He does, he moves.
No racial or anything, But yeah, he does move, to be fair. I'm looking forward to his next celebration. I might get him to teach me one, actually. I can do it when I win. Yeah, let's go.
Love that. Carla, again, I've taken too much of your time, but I appreciate the time.
No, absolute pleasure.
No, indeed.
Always enjoy talking about myself. So.
We'll give you plenty more opportunities here, 100%. But yeah, look forward to hearing what's next, and look forward to seeing you in the ring as well.
Yeah, and I'm sure I'll see you again at a show or something. So
Most definitely.
thanks for having me.
All good.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times.
On the fence. I'm on the fence.
We don't need to talk about
Left hook from Yaoundé came and landed on him, you know, so